welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angie, and today I'm super excited about this video. First of all, I love recipe testing. So I test recipes all the time. As if you've been following me, you know I love to cook, always in my kitchen, but I also turn to Instagram a lot for inspiration. And so I've been trying a lot of these really cool viral, or at least in my mind, they're viral recipes. And so I thought I'd share with you what recipes I have been loving. And of course, they are, if you're on a weight loss journey like me, I got you covered because they are weight loss friendly, easy, simple. So yeah, guys, let's get started. And guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post my next video. First recipe is actually a drink. I've been seeing all different types of infused water, and I'm not sure where you are in the world or in the US or wherever you live. It is really, really hot where I am. I'm in the house, and my house feels like a ice box, so I have long sleeves on today. But I just use a 32-ounce mason jar. I see a lot of Instagrammers using pitchers, so feel free to use whatever you have. You don't have to go out and buy a pitcher. I do plan to, just because I've been making so many different types of infused waters. And so I'll show you what herbs I'm adding in, all the other things I'm adding in, and why. And yeah, I'm super excited about this recipe because infused water is so good for you, particularly if you don't like to drink water, and you can get the health benefits from different fruits, vegetables, herbs, and even in some cases I've seen people sprinkle in spices, or people put in like other things that they want to add, frozen fruit. So yeah, let's go through what I have in my jar. Here's the mason jar. I'll start off with mint leaves. Actually, I'll put the mint leaves in last. I'll start off with some ginger. I'm using ginger and mint. They're both great for digestion. And also ginger is anti-inflammatory, so I absolutely love it. Every single fusion of water that I've been making, I always add pieces of ginger. I do take the skin off my ginger, but I'm not sure if you want to keep it on there. But next up, I'm going to put some slices of lemon. I did get organic lemon and also wash the skin really well. Next, I'm adding some lime. The same, I did get an organic lime and washed it really well. And lemon and lime are great for vitamin C. And I've been working on, my gut health and collagen. And I just feel like getting sufficient amounts of vitamin C is great for collagen production. So I've been upping the lemon and limes in my infusion water, but just overall in my meals. Also, guys, cucumbers are so hydrating, so good for you. I absolutely love them. And then I'm going to kind of tear the leaves. These mint leaves, this mint that I got is super strong. I wish you could smell through the screen, but oh my God, my hand smells so good. So guys, this is what I have. And then I'm going to fill up the jar with water. I'm making a mess here, but it's all good. So I'm going to fill this up with I'm using just Trader Joe's natural spring water. Use whatever your favorite water is. And then I'm going to put the lid on here and put this in the refrigerator. Leave it overnight. I like to do mine the day before or a couple of days before. And my goal is to always have at least 2 different jars, mix up my fruits, mix up my herbs. I definitely want to do some infused water with basil, and I'll show you that in a future video. But yeah, guys, this is the first recipe from Instagram that I have grabbed. I think I've seen different types, but this is what I wanted to put in here. So this will be refrigerated and I will start drinking this. Following my channel, you know I could not show an oatmeal recipe. So I've been looking at everyone's baked oats and people just do it in one pan. I have this little Corningware, a little individual pan. I love this. This is enough for me, but feel free to double the recipe, or even use a different type of pan. If you have a family or, you know, more people you want to feed. But guys, I have been loving this. I've been doing it on repeat. And I'm prepping this for breakfast tomorrow. So I'll start with a really ripe banana. So I'll go ahead and put the banana in the dish, and we're just going to put everything together in the dish. And so I'll smash. Banana is smashed. So I'm going to add 1 cup of oats. I always feel like this is too much. It probably is. I'm probably stuffing too much, but I just love oatmeal so much. And I look at this as 2 servings. And I usually do a 1/2 cup per serving, or in some cases 3 servings. So I'm just mixing that up a bit. All right, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, or maybe just 1 generous. No, let's do 2. Let's do 2. Sometimes I do 1, sometimes I do 2. It just depends. So, and I also like to add just a little bit of baking powder, because this is going to be baking in the oven, which, by the way, guys, I have the oven preset on 375. I wish I could give you like a say 400 or 350 or 375. I think just pay attention to your oven, and of course you want to watch this. So here's 1 cup of almond milk. So I'm going to add that in here. And guys, make sure you mix this up really, really well. I don't think I'm gonna add the rest of the milk. I think this will be fine. And I'm going to add vanilla extract. So probably like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Cardamom and cinnamon. So we'll add just about, I don't know, I guess this is about a teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon. And cinnamon, I just add a lot. I love cinnamon. So, but feel free to add whatever other spices you want to add. And then let's just stir this up. I know some people add egg to theirs. I'm not going to. I think I may try it. I am going to try it though with an egg, just to make it like super cakey one day, but for this one I'm not. The last thing, guys, are our frozen berries, and I'm just using the Trader Joe's organic mixed berry blend. Let's get our berries in there. Oh, these are super frozen. Sorry, let me get this bag out your way. Let's just kind of try to stick some frozen fruit all over. And the last time I made this, I made jam out of the remaining fruit, and then I just added extra berry jam on top, so feel free to do that. All right, guys, this is it. I'm gonna stick it in the oven, and once it's ready, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll do a small taste test so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, so this is gonna go in the oven. I wanna say I usually cook it about 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes. I can't remember, but I'll let you know. I'll make sure to let you know how long I cooked it for. So this is recipe number 3. You cannot tell me you have not seen this recipe. Guys, I have not made this one yet. I did something similar. I took some orange slices and dipped it in chocolate and put them in the freezer. That was delicious. But today I got some blueberries from the market. They've been soaking, they've been washed, but I'm going to melt down. I bought 100% cacao bar. This is Alter Echo. I love them. I love the brand. I love what they stand for. But I got the no sugar added because I'm going to add my own sweetener to this. So I'm going to melt this down first. We're going to pour the blueberries in the chocolate, cover it up. We're going to lay it out on parchment paper. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt, and we're going to put this in the freezer. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this one because this is one that I was like, yes, I have to try this. Chocolate, blueberries, it's like a match made in heaven for me. So let's melt the dark chocolate. The bowl is a little warm, but I melted down the chocolate, and I just added literally a half a teaspoon of coconut oil just to kind of help melt down the chocolate. I love cacao with no sugar added. I've eaten the candy bar like that before. I buy that one all the time. It doesn't bother me. But for this recipe, I would like to add just a little tiny bit of sweetness. So I have maple syrup. I'm literally just going to put guys, just about that much, not a lot, but just to give a little, sweetness to the dark chocolate. So stir that in there. Let me taste it. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good for me. Adjust your sweetness accordingly, but it tastes really good. It tastes like a rich dark chocolate bar. So I'm adding the blueberries in. You want to make sure all of your blueberries are covered in chocolate. So I'm gonna stir that up. And whatever chocolate I have left over, guys, don't worry, I'm gonna find something to do with it. I promise you that. Now this I'm going to make as a snack. I'm gonna keep it in the freezer and just snack on it throughout the week because I have added whole food snacks. By the way, I will link the video below, but I talked about eating whole foods, plant-based, and although I've added my animal proteins back, I'm still eating whole foods. So my snacks look like this now. Instead of my chips and instead of my popcorn, I'm doing fruit, but this time, like last week, I had the oranges dipped in chocolate, and this week blueberries. So guys, I have a plate here with parchment paper on it. Let's put the blueberries on here. I'll show you what it looks like. We'll sprinkle some sea salt. I'll sprinkle some sea salt and then get this into the freezer. Okay, dark chocolate is messy, y'all. It's messy, but it's good. Let me just tell you something. I did nibble on a couple of blueberries covered in this dark chocolate. It's so damn good, guys. So good. Sorry for my sorry for my over enthusiasm cursing, but y'all. So I have some Celtic sea salt. I'm just sprinkling some on here. I put all of the chocolate that was left over, I just filled in. So I'm going to pop this into the freezer. And keep in mind, guys, melt down whatever dark chocolate you want. I see a lot of people use dark chocolate chips. I've seen people use white chocolate. I saw tons of videos where people were using milk chocolate. I personally don't eat milk chocolate. I love dark chocolate. But melt down, like I said, I did one with orange slices and arranged them on parchment paper and put it in the freezer. So good. You can do oranges. I'm doing blueberries. Next up is I'm going to do a bunch of strawberries dipped in the dark chocolate and freeze those. But this is it. Let me stick this in the freezer. Once it's set, I will pull it out and let you guys see what it looks like, and we'll do a taste test. But yeah, this is it. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh my God. Okay, guys, it's a little, a couple of the fruits got a little crispy. I won't say burnt, but a little crispier. My last batch wasn't this dark on the top. I cooked it a little over 30 minutes. So now I know to keep it to, I believe the last time I maybe did about 25 minutes. So 20 or 25. So I'm going to let this cool. It's still going to be delicious. But I added some coconut flakes. I forgot to tell you guys, I added some coconut flakes and I just pushed them down in there because, you know, coconut flakes do burn, but a few of them are sticking out like this one. So I'll put that right there. But anyway, yeah, guys, either way it goes, I will let this cool off. Once it's cool and I'm able to do a taste test, I will taste this for you guys. And let's move on to our next recipe. So we're on to the final recipe, and that is a tray bake. And basically it's just taking whatever protein you want to use and vegetables, throw it all on one tray and put it in the oven. I preheated the oven to 400, and so today I'm doing salmon with roasted sweet potatoes, broccoli, and red onion. I'm gonna add some capers. I have capers here and probably some garlic too, but I'm gonna start off with the sweet potatoes since they take a little longer to bake, and then we'll add everything else to the tray, finish the cooking process, and dinner. I'm gonna eat this for dinner tonight, guys. Yeah, dinner will be ready. So let's get started on this tray bake, get that in the oven. I'll check on our chocolate covered blueberries and also check on the baked berry oats and see if it's cool. Guys, this is still cooling off. The pan is not as hot. I just pulled this out just to show you the water is starting to fuse together. I'll put it back in the refrigerator, but it's going to be so refreshing, so delicious. But guys, check it out. Let's break off a piece. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, please make this. Please, please, please. This is delicious. It's so good. I'm gonna put it back in the freezer until I'm ready to break it all the way up. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys where we were so far on our recipes, and I'm excited. Actually, I'm getting full between eating all this chocolate, fruit. Oh my God, I'm getting full. I don't think I'll be able to eat dinner tonight, but doesn't that look delicious? It looks like a chocolate bar. It's so delicious. Our tray together, we have sweet potatoes. I just decided to put everything on here. I'm using the Chosen Foods 100% pure avocado oil spray. Y'all know I love my oils, but I'm trying to cut back on too much oil, but I'm still going to be tearing down on my, or I'm still going to use my extra virgin olive oil. But anyway, so put the oil on here. I'm going to add some capers. And guys, these are the Mediterranean organic capers. I think I got these at Whole Foods. So actually, no, I didn't. I got them at a regular grocery store. So add a few capers because I want kind of like a Mediterranean feel to my dish. I will add all my herbs and spices. So you know how much I put I put cinnamon already on the sweet potatoes. So I love my garlic powder. And then I'm going to add some sea salt, some Celtic sea salt on the fish, on the broccolini, on the onion. And I'm going to add some oregano. I love oregano. Going with my Mediterranean theme for my tray bake. Now guys, I'm only using one piece of fish, which is enough for me. But once again, adjust accordingly and use whatever vegetables and protein you want to use, whether that's chicken, beef, pork, tofu. You could even do this tray bake and put beans. You've seen me do that. You've seen me do a tray bake already with salmon. This recipe stays. I mean, I consider it in a sense viral. If you search for this on Instagram, there are so many different tray bakes that people make. But I'm also adding thyme on here. And so guys, this is it. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 400 degrees for about, I usually cook it for about 25 minutes and everything should be done. And I'll take it. Oh, guys, I forgot the lemon juice. Lemon juice on top of the fish. I've been loving adding citrus, once again, for that vitamin C burst and also collagen production. So I've been loving adding lemon juice to my fish. Is so good. So that's it. That's all I'm going to put on this. I'll put it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. All right, this is hot out the oven. Doesn't this look delicious? Oh my. So I'm gonna let this cool down. We'll do some taste tests. Yes, I cannot wait. So I have broccolini, roasted red pepper, sweet potatoes, capers, The only thing that's missing is garlic. And I think the next time I'm gonna make this again, but I just don't have a lot of vegetables in the house, but I am going to make another one midweek with chicken, asparagus, regular potatoes, and garlic. So that's my next combo for this week. So let's do a taste test on our meal that we just pulled out of the oven. It's still a little hot, but I'm gonna see if I can grab a little bit of everything. Okay, maybe I'm being too ambitious, okay? Oh, I think I did get everything in the fork. There we go. Guys, so delicious. So delicious. You've got to make this. I'm just gonna take a little corner of our baked berry oats so you guys can see how it turned out. Guys, this is good. I mean, I already knew what it tastes like, but it's so good. I'm actually going to split this into fours. I'm going to add some nut butter and a little bit of maple syrup on top of mine for breakfast tomorrow. But this, another banging recipe, so delicious. So guys, I made 4 of my favorite recipes that I see trending on Instagram. I will have this tomorrow, my infused water. I will put this back in the freezer, and this is going to be my chocolate covered blueberries. That will be snacks for the week. I have the baked berry oats. That'll be breakfast, like 2 or 3, or actually 4 breakfast meals for the week. And then the everything that I put on the tray, the 1 tray meal that I will have for dinner tonight. And then I'm going to make another tray with chicken. So if you want to see this type of video again, let me know in the comments, because there are so many recipes that I see everyone making over and over, and everyone adding their twist to it. So I can definitely do my own twist and do another video. So if you want to see a second video, yeah, let me know below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video.